Namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
And welcome to the first of many get-togethers. I just have a little something to say just to kind of sum up why we're getting together and why we wanted to get this started. So I'll just take a few minutes. The main purpose of this gathering is to just get together and be with one another. If you need a better mission statement or focus for this group, then that sums up why we need the satsang so badly. Translated from Sanskrit, satsang means, very literally, true company. Loosely defined, it is a gathering of seekers or devotees for the purpose of meditation, chanting, and learning about ancient scriptures. As Varsha, Vidya, and I define it by our Friday night satsang that we go to, it is a gathering of those that we love so that we can sing, enjoy ourselves, and talk and mix with the elders of our family. I understand that because we are family, we love each other. How much do we know about everyone, though? Isn't it in our scriptures that the youth should learn from the elders and take their teachings and integrate them into our everyday lives? How are we supposed to do this when we see each other once every 4 months? The last time we all got together was, I think, my birthday during the holidays, and today is April the 4th. Birthdays, anniversaries, and holidays are special, but we also make time to see each other when one is sick or not feeling well. Why can't we take time to see each other when everything is going well and there really isn't a particular reason? Why do we need a reason to get together? Why do we need a strict program for an evening's event so that people are aware of exactly what we are planning to do and when? I remember when Aja was alive and I was still in middle school. Nirupa was a baby, and I don't think Ashley, Satasha, or Anjali were even in the picture. All of us used to go to Aji and Aja's house on Friday evenings, and after everyone came home from work and school. We would get dressed up, Chacha would order food for the kids, and Aji would cook for the adults. Then the adults would play dominoes and talk and have so much fun. I remember that we used to do that almost every weekend. I remember Priditi being there with Uncle Savash, Shruti Dada, Ravi Dada, and Pua and Papa. Ariza and Jen weren't in the picture. Chacha and Auntie Runa, in our picture. Chacha and Auntie Runa would bring Megan, Tim, and Uncle Dad and Auntie Sabrina would bring Rupa, and that would seal the deal. Those are the best memories I have because there wasn't a reason for those days or get-togethers. We got together because we wanted to and because we loved each other's company so much. Basically, tonight is the beginning of bringing this family back together to a place where we want to spend as much time together as we can because we understand how precious and fragile these relationships are. It will start with monthly satsangs where we can sing, chant mantras, and have the kids do presentations or speeches about Hinduism. In the summer, it can evolve into picnics or trips to the park just so that we can be together and not forget what that feels like. Finally, we can also organize monthly hawans where we all get together and have a Sunday service at someone's house because we are a spiritual family. We cannot forget the importance of religion etched into us by Aja. These are not hard things that I am proposing. In fact, this is something that we have all discussed about getting started several times. Going through some things personally helped put me in perspective, and we shouldn't put off our family. We make time for work functions, friends, friends' birthday parties, and so on. We need to make time for each other because even though our familial bonds are strong, they are still relationships, and we should work at making them strong and impenetrable. So that's kind of what I wanted to say, but basically Dad wanted to get this started, and I think it's important. Me, Varsh, and Pink used to go to with Uncle Hari, and he used to teach us Hindi, and we all used to get together, and now there's not so much Hindi, but we just get together still and sing, but we used to go to the park in the summer, and I mean, we can do that, like us together, and I think it's important, and it just bringing us together, and not for a particular reason, or we have a purpose, or, just because. So tonight's the first one, and we'll plan, I guess, for next month, and so on and so forth, and it's just a Saturday, it's not this huge commitment, and just today I think the program is that there isn't. We'll just sing and talk, Mom and Nanny cook so much food, and, just so we can hang out and an excuse to see everybody. That's pretty much all I have to say, though. So. Maybe you want to say anything else?
Yes, yeah. Dr. Gunther.
I get it quite much with Cokes and Anika. I'm sure Anika is a big force behind this, but I'm sure Cokes will put this together also. I think it's a great idea, and I'm sure Dav and everyone else here, Mom included, is very pleased about this move. But and of course, as you said, you want suggestions, so we'll kind of come together and make. It's nice to have a little structure to why you get together in a way, even though it's nice to get together for nothing, but for this purpose, I think it's good to have a structure, because you want to at least leave, especially with the children, leave with something that they can take away from here and inculcate in their own personal lives. And I think our culture is rich enough that we can probably spend a few lifetimes learning about our culture. Saying that, I think it's great what you suggested, that, and this is exactly what I was thinking, that we'll have the children research or review some topics and talk about it every week. And as a week go by, I'll fade in the background and be a listener to most of what you guys have to say, because I would love to learn from some of the things that you have researched, because I can see you're very eloquent and you're very good at researching things. And that will also be extended to Varsha, Vid, Megan, Tim, and if Paul bring his children, of course we'll get them involved. Shruti can get involved, and Ravi can get involved. So I think it's going to be great. I have recently gotten myself into buying a lot of books and getting a lot of information about our tradition. And so that small little library that I have, I'm willing to share with you if you're willing to take care of it carefully. But that information is, as they say, Paramvidya, it's very high education, a very special source of information that can play a role in all parts of our lives, not just your lives, but our lives. So, but I think today will be appropriate if we do a little bit of meditation, just to calm ourselves down, maybe a little bit of the Sanya mantras. I don't think it will take too much to spend about 15-20 minutes doing that. And then we can have a little singing session and possibly a plan for the future.
For the future,
yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
What
good.
I would like to do, and I've been doing this for a little while, and let me just turn this phone off because it's going to keep bugging. I've been doing this for a little while, and I try to teach. In fact, one day, were you doing this? Yeah, we did a little bit of a session there of relaxation and meditation. So, if with your permission, I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of that. It'll take about 7 to 10 minutes max, and we can do a little bit of relaxation techniques. You can sit exactly in a chair. You don't have to move. No, since you can sit down because you're young enough. I know your back is bothering you a little bit, but you can sit down. But you can sit in a chair. I'll tell you what to do in a chair. But before